Hey everybody, just wanted to talk to you about how to get ready for this Sunday at Pocosin Baptist Church. And I'm here with Ella. Say hi. Or not. Okay. So we are continuing our series, Fight Club, talking about how to handle conflict biblically. And so far we've covered the first two rules of Fight Club. Rule number one is that we have to fight for faith in the midst of conflict. And rule number two is that we have to fight to overlook others' sin when we can. Rule number three is that we have to fight our own sin before we fight the sin of others. So we're going to be in Matthew chapter 7, verses 1 through 6, in what is probably one of the most well-known and least understood verses in all of Scripture. It begins with Matthew 7, verse 1, very familiar verse, judge not lest you be judged. So we're going to talk about fighting the sin. Jesus talks about having a beam in your eye, a big plank in your eye, and trying to help someone get a speck or a splinter out of their eye. And so we're going to talk about the need to fight our sin. We're going to talk about remembering three, you're sticking something in my eye, aren't you? Remembering three truths. We need to remember that we are not God. We need to remember our greatest problem is us. And we need to remember who we're dealing with when we're dealing with conflict. So those three truths will help us to fight our own sin before we fight the sin of others. Really important stuff this Sunday at PBC at 10:30. And then don't forget Sunday night, we're continuing our series on elders, shepherd leaders in the life of the church. That's at 6 p.m. And we also have a fantastic children's program called New City Catechism. Kids loved the first week. We had a great group of kids, and we're going to keep going with that this Sunday night at 6 p.m. as well. Lots going on. Hope to see you this Sunday. God bless.